ございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、はかしかです。Hello, good afternoon, right? It's 8 p.m. I think. And PDT. Hi, hello. How was your day? Oh, it's Sunday. Last day of the week. How have you guys been? Hi, teacher. Hello. Monday for you? Yep, that's Monday for me. そうですよ。こちら月曜日でございます。Did you get your lunch from supermarket today? I did not! I actually was trying to finish off the cookies that we brought from Canada. You know the maple leaf shaped cookies? The cream sand cookies? Sandwich cookies? Like those ones. We haven't finished it yet. We opened like a few weeks ago. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, so I had 3 pieces of that. So this is the first day of the week, Yuri. Depends on the calendar. And like, if you work, don't you feel like Monday's the start of the week, not Sunday? Right? If you think of it as a first, it makes you less depressed about Mondays. Either we are gonna be depressed on Mondays. Not gonna change. Not gonna change. Ohayou gozaimasu. 朝ごはん何食べるかおすすめですか？クッパ。普通に今博士課が食べたいものなんだけど、なんかわかんない。クッパ。But the Yuri Watch airs new episodes on Monday, so it's good. Yeah, if you have something fun on Monday, it will be less depressing. So it'll be good if you can think of something, I feel like. Make something fun happen on Mondays. Like, like you're streaming. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow now. That's the reason why I was like, I was gonna say like, watch Yuri stream on Monday, and then I realized I'm not streaming tomorrow. Well, technically I'm streaming on Mondays, because today's Monday on my time zone. Listen to monitoring, yeah, on Mondays. Make Monday the monitoring day to listen to. Then it'll be great, right? It'll be one day in about 15 minutes for me. Then you get a Yuri stream on Monday! Yatta! Right? Yatta! Yippee! Happy, happy. If you don't get Yuri stream on Monday, watch VODs! Listen to monitoring! Yippee! You can feel Yuri. And what was it? This week, a little talk about this week's schedule. This week I'm gonna be trying out new times to stream, which is 8 p.m. PDT. And the reason why I'm doing this is because 5 p.m. PDT overlaps with so many people. Like, we start at the same time, the exact same time. So I was like, hey, I should probably change. And I decided to push it back. So it'll be 8 p.m. for you guys. We'll see how it works out this week. If it rolls good, we're gonna keep sticking with a new time. If it does not, we're gonna switch back. Although for Saturday it's gonna be the same because I thought I wanted to do 2 streams on Saturday. 8 p.m. PST, PDT, yes. For Pacific Bros, it's gonna be 8 p.m. EST, it's gonna be 11, 12. What? No, 9, 10, 11, 11 p.m. I can't count. 9, 10, 11 p.m. 11 p.m. start for the EST Bros. Not too bad time, I think, right? Angelo-san, thank you for the super chat. I love your streams on Monday. Thank you. The JP streams will be 8:30 p.m. JST on Saturday. So I bought your blanket. Thank you so much. Hopefully it's comfy. It will sure be because you're gonna have Iori wrapped around your hips, or maybe that kind of is wrong. That's kind of wrong, but yeah, you can do that. Why hips? Because that's where you put the blanket around, isn't it? Your shoulders or your hips, that's where you use your blanket, right? And after going like halfway, I realized it's so wrong. I thought you wrapped it around your body. Well, which part of the body? Which part of the body is the question? Running jokes on. Thank you for continuing. Mwah. Whole body? Is it that big? I actually don't know the measurement. The chest? You don't wrap it around your chest. The blanket? That would be weird. Wait, what? Are we thinking of the same thing or not? We're not on the same page. We're definitely not on the same page if we're gonna wrap it around your chest. What? Yahoo, yahoo! おはようございますじゃないな。こんにちはです。ちょっと待って、もうちょっとちっちゃくないかい？ I had to draw this smaller. Alright, I'm on Microsoft Paint and I'll show it to you guys, like what I'm talking about. We're definitely not on the same page. We're definitely not on the same page. Okay. On the sun. A human body's like this, right? Blanket, don't you wrap it around here? Like this when you're sitting? It might be bigger. Like this? This? Or it's either this or you wrap it around here like this way. You know, it continues the way back behind here. You don't do it just around your chest. Just around your chest will be here. It will be weird if you just wrap it around here. Wouldn't it? Wait, are you guys thinking of like blankets for sleeping or blankets for like cozy chill time when you're on like a sofa or a couch or your chair? That's what I was thinking, not the blankets I use on my bed. That's the reason why I said around, because like when you sit down and you do something and you want blankets, you put it around here, right? So it's gonna be around the hips. When I'm on the couch, right? Right? So I didn't say anything wrong. Why did you guys try to frame me that I'm like the sus one? I am not. It's a normal way to use blankets. Aaron G's not thinking for super chat. There are different types of blankets. The size, isn't it? The sizing difference? Because when you sleep, you need a blanket that covers up your whole entire body. Yeah, it's waist hips, right? Exactly. Like an old lady? It's not an old lady move. It's a normal thing to do. If you... Okay, middle schools... High schools in Japan, during the winter, you'll see girls using blankets during the lessons because it's the class time, because it's so cold. But for air ventilation reason, the teachers need to open the window sometimes, and the cold wind's gonna come in, and they don't like that, right? And the girls, we have to wear skirts, so we use blankets ever since we were kids when we sit, and that's a normal thing. My hip size don't really get cold. Cause you're a male! Cause you're a male! Yeah, women get to get colder. Yeah, women tends to get more colder than male. And that's normal. Then men, we get colder easily. The Japanese schools have heaters. They do, but it's only like one heater at the front of the class, so it's really nothing. Schoolgirls wear skirts even during wintertime? Yeah, it's just a thicker cloth. You can wear stockings underneath it, but it's just that, so you get cold. That's the reason why we always need blankets. I used to have blankets too. Do most Japanese schools have a school uniform? Yes, indeed. Most of them. Nowadays, some of the schools are quitting it, but most of the schools still requires you to wear uniforms. Would you bring your own blanket from home in your bag? Yeah, that's what we do. And we're gonna leave it there. until we want to take it back and bring it back home. Short skirt with bare legs looks so cool. But the short skirt with bare legs is like that girl, those girls wants to dress up like that. So they're purposely doing it like that, right? Intentionally dressing up like that and making themselves cold. I didn't break the school rules, and I wore the skirt as like the original size with long length and used to wear stockings. Do you still fit in your school uniform? I gave it to someone else, like a new, like the kohai. So I don't have any uniforms left. I gave all of it to someone else. Why? Because it takes space. Because it takes up space. I'm kind of regretting one uniform. There's one uniform that I really liked, and I'm kind of regretting that a teeny tiny bit. But yeah, I gave it out. What were your school uniforms like? If I describe that, you can find my school. So no, I'm not going to describe that. Each school uniforms has their own design, actually. So if someone asks you school uniform design, you shouldn't answer it. Fair point, right? Would you still fit it? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. My favorite one was my middle school one. A general description? Even a general description. So in Japanese schools, there's two types of major category. There's two types of it: sailor and which we call blazer. Even saying if it's like, oh yeah, I used to wear like a blazer, I used to wear like a sailor, you can kind of start narrowing it down, and that's the reason why I don't want to say. Hello. So just like from the cartoons, yeah, they're both. There are schools that uses sailor types of uniforms or like the blazer types. Nowadays, blazer is becoming more common. Early thousands of schools in Japan, the general description is enough to pin it down. Not pin it down exactly, but you can kind of start doing it even. And I want to be safe, you know. There are people who's really gonna identify school based on simply uniform description. There are. There's a so cute boy. You know, there's actually a website that sells uniforms, like second-hand uniforms, and it's not targeted for students. The target is for adults, mostly men. There's a website that does that. So it's super kimoy. It's super kimoy. There's actually a lot of people who likes uniforms. How do you know this? Okay, first, I thought uniforms were cute. And there's like a illustrator that draws different types of uniforms all over from Japan and introduces each of them. And I was like looking at them and saying like, oh hey, this one's cute. This one's kind of like a man. This one, oh my gosh, they asked the designer to design their school uniform. That's so cool. And when I started like looking at that account, I found like someone else who's really, really educated about school uniforms, and I checked their account. Like, I think it's his account. I think it's a male behind it. I think it's a man behind it, an old man behind it. And I accidentally checked his account, and there was a link to that website, and I clicked on it, and it took me to that sussy website before. That's the reason why I know. That's the reason why I know about this. I regret it. I regretted looking down into the uniform rabbit hole. You should not. Hey, oh, hi, Moo. This is before I became extra careful about things on website, like online in general. Probably one of my tags. There's quite, like, you know, gotta be honest, not a decent amount. There's lots of people who like school uniform in that way, and I think it's kimoy. It's super kimoy. It is cute though, I get that. It is cute. Even wearing it, it's cute. It feels cute. At least her middle school was cute. And not even there are some kids who pick their high school based on how cool, cute their uniforms are. Is that true? There are people who does that. There's like one that looks like, okay, in the area that I used to live, there's one that looks like an idol kinda. And there were quite good amount of girls who goes to that school just to wear that uniform. Do you feel nostalgic about a school uniform? I kind of miss wearing it. It was so easy. You didn't have to think about any of like your coordinate of that day. You know, you wake up, change, and that's it. Schools spend good money on designing them sometimes. Yeah, some of them actually ask a designer to design it. Not by 10 minutes to decide what to wear as a lightsaber, right? It was good. I'm gonna keep saying this, but especially my middle school one is what I liked. It's not like super cute, but it was at least cuter than the other grades, so. I went to private school and lived in India, and I had to wear a uniform. Hated it. Was it good? Was it good design? Or was it not? I feel like that's a big... That will change. No, okay, that makes sense. Wait, oh my gosh. I checked my school, my middle school. And then like what? There's an if I want to, I can buy it apparently. I would not do it though. I would not do it. But if I want to, apparently I can do it. いや、こっちの方が可愛いよな、でもな。うわー、ちょっと。Thank you for the super chat. Nostalgia uniform fun. No! I'm not gonna buy it. I think she's gonna buy it. No, I will not. Halloween's coming up. No! Score her hand cam. If I ever do that, YouTube will actually think I'm a minor and ban me. It'll be like getting your uniform back. So so how Japanese school works is that most of them, not all of them, each grade has a tied color to it, and it rotates. So what happens is that if you entered the school, and if you were, for example, colored red, that's your grade color. Then the second, if you move up another grade, you're going to stay as red, and you're going to be red until you graduate, your grade color. And after you graduate, the new freshman is gonna have that color now. That grade will be colored red. And I kind of did find my graded colored one. Because some of the uniforms, you have the school emblem on it, and I did find it in my color grade colored one. But I don't want to buy that. I'm like, no. Yeah, most of the school goes with red, blue, and either one, like any one of the colors. Some of it goes with yellow. I've seen yellow before. I've seen green before. I've seen what else? It's mostly those two, I think. Some of it goes with orange sometimes, but that's kind of really rare. Brown I've seen before, but it's not really a common one. It's either red, blue, or something. For the 3 grades that they will use the color. Black and yellow. There are school that has like 2 colors for each grade, but that's like the one that they ask the designer to design. I know one. That was like red and a little bit black and a little bit blue. Their skirt and their ties were like that. But that was like a designer designed one. If it's not like that, it's usually one solid color. That's smart to identify grade levels for students, and yeah, exactly. That's the purpose of it. Buy it as a gift. I don't have anyone to show it to, though. I don't have anyone to show it to. Who am I supposed to show it after buying? Just wear it and dance in front of my mirror, and that's it? Then no. I don't want to cosplay and dance in front of my mirror. Sure, it's the JP members. That's so kimoy if I do that. And I don't want to dox my school to them too. I didn't go to a smart one. I just went to the nearby one. I just went to the one that I can walk. The walkable distance. But yeah, it was a dumb school. I gotta admit, they were not smart. Okay, when you get a partner, then he needs to buy you a uniform and you can show off to him. But like, you don't know if the partner will enjoy it or not. Does men all enjoy school uniform? School uniforms? Yes? Do you think they'll hate it? More or less? Yes? Probably not all, but most likely than not. Yes? Yes? Oh my gosh, you guys are all hentai. You guys are all kimoe. I think a lot. Maybe not everybody, nor most, but still quite a lot. Just there a school uniform? Oh, I was trying to F it out at the same time. It's normal you wouldn't get it? Jirai oversee fuku? You like Jiraike fashions? I don't wear Jiraike fashions. It's too pink for me. Oh yeah, pink is not my favorite color, so... I could actually say it's one of my least favorite colors, so I don't wear Jiraike. It's too pink! Office suit over uniforms? You like OL, so okay. Didn't pink fit your skin tone? Even if so, I don't like it. The reason why I don't like pink, I still remember it. Ever since I was a kid, I never really liked it. I'm okay with it now, but when I was a kid, it was more intense. I didn't even want to wear it. I didn't even want to own anything that's pink. Not anymore. I'm okay. I don't currently have any pink colored clothes, but I used to have one. It's because like pink is really like tied to girl, right? And when I was a kid, I wanted to be a boy, so I was like, I don't like this color. Yeah, I was really a tomboy when I was in my youth. So I liked blue, navy, and those like a little bit of like darker shade colors. And I wanted to be like Buzz Lightyear, so I had the Buzz Lightyear toy and the Buzz Lightyear cap. And yeah, I was like, no to pink. I don't want to dress like a girl. And after my Buzz Lightyear arc, I don't feel comfortable dressing like a girl went on for a really long time actually. It went on for a really long time actually, until like eighth grade, ninth grade-ish. 8th grade, I would say. School uniform was fine, but on my off days, I didn't wear a skirt until like 8th grade or so. I was like, no, I do not want to wear it. I don't feel comfortable wearing it. So yeah. Until 8th grade-ish, I didn't wear a skirt on my off days. What changed? I don't know. Like one day I tried it and it wasn't too bad. So I was like, maybe I should give it a little bit more try. And I started wearing it and now I like dressing like a girl. I am a girl though. I like wearing one piece, what we call in Japanese like dress. The casual type of dress. Sundress? Not sundress. It's like the casual one piece. It's really difficult. One piece is slightly different from sundresses exactly. Some of them overlap, some of them doesn't. And I don't have like a perfect word to describe it in English. It's gonna be wordy if I try to describe it. So yeah, these days I mostly wear those one piece style of dress, or yeah. Describe it in Japanese. One piece. It's literally just one piece. If you Google one piece, you'll get the result. But one piece is kind of like a broad word, so I like to wear like the shirt type of one piece. So regular dress. So the word dress is too vague, you know. It's too vague, so it really, if you Google dress and the result you'll get is too fancy. It's really fancy. Casual dress is even a little bit too fancy. Shirt dresses is something that's like really similar from the vibe I get. Think about sundress. I know what a sundress is, and sundress is not exactly what I wear. This is too girly. Too feminine. Shirt dress. Casual shirt dress is like quite on point. Similar, like really similar to what I wear. Hey, don't be like, I know more women feminine fashion than you. You don't! Shirts dresses. You don't. I'm quite confident that I know more about those like what? Like female fashion than you guys. There could be a designer here. There might, and if there's a designer, of course the designer knows more, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys aren't designers. Because you didn't even know the difference of shirt dresses and sundresses. And one piece is a very handy word because it can cover all sundress and shirt dresses. It can all cover it, but it doesn't include dress. It doesn't cover dress. Dress, we call it dress. One piece is the other dresses. Maybe online warriors thought they gave a super chat. After seeing Uruka clothing, regrew confidence. To be honest, don't don't be confident in your female fashion taste. Please do not. Pencil dresses are the shape of the dresses. Okay? It's the length of it. It's not exactly of the type of the dresses. There's shirt dresses with like the pencil dress shape. There's dresses with the pencil dress shape. I don't have a great fashion taste. I really like simple things. I really like the plain and simple things. I don't want it to be too like fluffy or anything. I don't like those. And I don't like the Y2K fashions. showing your pants, what's good about that? Showing your underwear? Stop showing your underwear, everyone. When wearing jeans, Why do you need to show your underwear? Button it up! Hide it! I don't want to see your underwear. It was a trend in the 2000s. I remember, and I hated it, and I was so glad that it's not coming back anymore. And then it came back all of a sudden. What trend? Showing your underwears. It's a trend of a fashion. I also don't like the balloon shape. It's personally because I don't look good in it. But like sometimes when I walk into a store, there's like a balloon shape, balloon shape, balloon shape. I'm like, ah! Stop the balloon shaped pants. Not everyone can look good in it, so please make other shapes as well. Designers, please. Balloon shape? Yeah, the balloon shaped pants. Are you talking about bell bottoms? In Japanese, we call it balloon shaped pants. But I think it's the bell bottoms in English then. I like those. It's really, that one really chooses people who looks good in it or not. And I can confidently say most of the people does not look good in it if you're Japanese because of the body shape difference. Ah, no, those are ugly. It's coming back. Congratulations, it's coming back. And yeah, personally, I don't like it. It works if you're tall. Exactly. It only works if you're tall and you have long legs. Like... non-Japanese people. Because Japanese are short. Like, average. Overall, we're short compared to the other parts of the world. Anyways, today is not about fashion, it's about... No, don't save the paint. Don't save the paint. We're gonna be looking at... Japanese supermarkets! This is a video of a shopping mall. I don't know if I'll go exactly to the supermarket part, but I think they will walk past by. So you could get like an idea of how it will look like or so. Or basically like where the Japanese people shop. I'm gonna try to find where the supermarket is. Nope, what? We can watch this together. So this is a video of Shin-Urayasu shopping mall. It's an Aeon shopping mall. And Aeon is a huge company in Japan that you can even live in one of the Aeon housings. They do have a housing. And you can work there. They have bank, they have insurance, they have everything you can think of. Possibly. The biggest Aeon shopping mall is in Saitama Prefecture, by the way. This one is in Shirasu, so it's not like that big one. But this is still kind of big. I was there this past summer. Really? Shirasu is in Chiba Prefecture, by the way. Alex, yeah, but this is not the biggest one. Also, so this is the grocery store kind of. So there's the flowers. Oh, you can see a little bit of the grocery here. So I think this is Aeon style that's inside. So Aeon has, yep, this is Aeon style. Aeon has few different lines of the supermarket. The lowest tier is called My Basket, that you'll find everywhere and anywhere in Tokyo, or like those bigger cities. It's known to be the dystopia of supermarkets. That's My Basket, and it's because like what they sell, if it's like the pre-made foods, it's not good at My Basket. They sell like the low quality ones for not cheap price. But if it moves up to Max Value, it's quite good. It's quite good. Max Value is the supermarket that you'll see kind of everywhere and anywhere. If you go to suburban, My Basket is somewhere between Komi and supermarket. Yes, yes, exactly like that. Indeed. But not as good as other supermarkets, and not the food doesn't taste good as Konbini. So it's really type of place. Max Value is like the common type of supermarket, and then the higher one is called Aeon Style. Aeon Style, you'll find it in bigger shopping malls like this, and they will have better quality of the products. The pricing might be slightly a little bit more higher than Max Value, but still the quality is also better. Better maybe. No, Aeon Style quality is better. Compared to the others, it's better. Like My Basket and Max Value, it's better. And usually these Aeon shopping malls will also have food courts like this. So this is a Japanese style hamburger steak, and now this is champon, Nagasaki champon noodles. This is beef donburi gyudon, and this is udon. And then do you also have some steak? Is it good? Oh, and our favorite Mr. Donut. I love Mr. Donut. Personally, from here, I'm not a huge fan of gyudon, actually. I go to gyudon stores and order butadon. So, from this food court, I think I'll get champon or either udon. Oh, they also have Dipper Dan. Dipper Dan is like a crepe store, like a cheap Japanese style crepe store. Mr. Donuts is so good. I love it. Ads! Beautiful! Oh yeah, I'm not in premium. I do not have premium. I'm not gonna get premium. Expect chain store food to mostly be made in factory. Mr. Donut is different! Depends on which Mr. Donut, to be honest though. If it's like pocket teeny tiny size, then it's gonna be made in a factory or nearby location. But if it's most of the Mr. Donut, they make it at their store actually. They got to do that. So just get an ad block. But if you use ad block, you're not going to be counted as a subscriber or whatever. Not subscriber, like the view count or something, right? Oh, so we're back to the supermarket. We can look it up a little bit. Never mind. This is like the little bit fancier side of the supermarket. Did I get a chance to go to Mr. Donut? You gotta come back just for Mr. Donut. It's good. I personally like the savory options of them. Okay, so you can kind of say there's a bakery here, and then there's like the grocery here, the regular groceries. So this is like kind of like a unique example actually, because it's a bigger shopping mall. Not the biggest, but the bigger one. But yeah, that's how the general like Japanese shopping malls, supermarkets will look like. I'm getting hungry now as I look at the time. Let's get more hungry together. Is there a preferred location to visit, Mr. Noah, or just in general? Just in general. It's really good. So we're gonna be looking at, let's start from Aeon Style actually. So this is Aeon Style Chiba Minato, so it's a different one from the shopping mall. But this is like the flyers they have. This was this morning. So there's tuna. And this is already flavored pork and some veggies. I think it's pork only though in the package. And this is eggplant. So Japanese supermarkets, they will usually have flyers like this. You can check online nowadays. Draws you in with a bigger untaxed price. Exactly! So better not get fooled and check the tax price, okay? That's rule number 1. Aeon's not so expensive. Yeah, Aeon's actually quite friendly priced. Personally, nothing really draws attention for me here. ここでは特になんかこれといってわーっと思うものはないんですけど、博士か個人的に。まあ、今の気分もね、そんなお腹空いてないのもあって。And something I want to teach you guys is that, so Aeon style is colored, right? But next is the one from Lopia. From Lopia. I don't know how to pronounce that in English. Like Lopia. Lopia, I think will be. Lopia, it's black and white. So the difference is that for this is like all kind of supermarkets. The black and white one is cheaper usually. In general. Because they're trying to cut the printing cost. Nowadays, it's digital, so it doesn't really affect. But back then, they were saving money on color. Well, the printing cost is like a quarter or less. But think of the amount that they need to print it out. Right? Saving as much money as possible for low prices. Exactly. So, and even depends, but some of the supermarket flyers doesn't even have any pictures on it. This one has pictures, but some of them even doesn't have any pictures. They just say what it is and the price. That's the cheapest one. So if you can, you want to find a store like that nearby, those are the good ones. Those are the good ones. So yeah, chicken breast is 74.52 yen. 74 yen. For 100 grams, right? Here, they didn't have chicken breast exactly, but yeah, they didn't have chicken breast on it. But this is the thigh. This is thigh chicken from Thailand, and 100 gram it's $138. This one is Japanese chicken. It's breast though, but it's way cheaper, and I do prefer breast actually. So yeah, that's how you want to check it. So see this one. This is the good one. They don't even have the picture on it. That means it's a great deal. These are the great deals. The downside is that you need to know what you're getting because it doesn't have any images on it. But if you know what you're getting, then it's good. This is salad oil. I'll say it's cheap, yeah. Others is not really. Oh, horinishi-ja! Wait, they have horinishi. Horinishi da! Horinishi is one of my favorite spices. It's so great. It's so good. No pictures are good. Yeah, because they're trying to cut costs as much as possible. So that's how you know which one's like a great deal and which one's not. Again, it doesn't mean this one's expensive. It's actually an okay price. Some of it is even is even cheaper than rupiah, but it really depends. Anyways, let's check it out. What they have. They have these instant yakisobas. Personally, I do not like yakisoba, so I don't eat those. But yeah, it's an okay pricing. And then we have some breads. Ooh, this is shumai. It's frozen shumai for 105.84. I think this is cheap. これは安いんじゃないかな? Picky eater? No, I'm not really picky overall. I'm not really picky. Because you don't need to eat yakisoba in your life if you don't like it. It's only sauce yakisoba that I don't like, by the way. I can eat salt yakisoba. そう、ソース焼きそばは苦手なので、私しかこれ食べないんですけど、塩だれなら食べれます、ちなみに。油揚げとかね。難しいな、これ英語で説明するの。初めてから分かるんだけど。These are snacks. That cup yakisoba has too much fat. Well, like cup noodles in general is bad for your body. So if you're gonna eat this, I don't think you're gonna mind about the fat. This is pretz. Have you guys had pretz? It's so good. It's so good. Have you guys had pretz? プレッツってさ、別にアメリカにも売ってはいるんですよ、日本スーパーに行けば。でもどうなんだ、みんな食べたことあるかな？それがわかんない。Nope. Pretz is like pizza yeah, something like that. I like the umasarada flavor. It claims to be salad flavor. It does not taste like salad, but it's good. They also have roast salt and butter. This one was good too. There's tomato flavor and there's osatsu, the sweet potato sticks. It's good. Is it like pretzels? I think the idea comes from pretzel sticks, but not like pretzel sticks. I call it salty pokey. Yeah, it's like salty pokey without chocolate part. You know, pokey sticks without the chocolate, and they put like salty flavor on it. I personally prefer pretzel over pokey, to be honest. Hee. And by the way, pretz, you can find it at like the Japanese grocery stores in the States. Like Uwajimaya and so, they have it. The osatsu one is good too, the sweet potato one. It's because it's fall season. And everyone's favorite calorie mate. Calorie mate, I think it's... yeah, it's good. I'll just say it's good. Not my favorite though, because my mouth gets dried after eating it. It takes all the possible water in your mouth, doesn't it? 主婦しか、あ、どうも、そうですよ、一緒に広告見てるんですよ。説明してた何が何か。難しいの飛ばしてる。Then these are the newer products. Fruits and iced tea, orange, grapefruit, and they have 白ぶどうとレモン、lemon and mascot type of grape. わざと飛ばして、だって難しくないですか？いや、全然説明してくださるんだったら誰かが。生ちくわとは何かとか。生ちくわとは何かとか説明してくださる方がいるんだったら全然コメントでしていただいてって感じですけど、むずいってと思って。いや難しいでしょ。そのフィッシュケーキスティックスではあるんだけど、そのじゃあ生って何っていうそこが難しいんだよ。で、フィッシュケーキスティックスって言っちゃうと他のは全部フィッシュケーキスティックスになるんですよね。かまぼことかも全部。もうそれが嫌で博士課はもう基本的にこういうそういう系の加工食品は説明してないです、人に。なんかフィッシュケーキだよって言ってて、でそれ以降細かく説明していないんですよね。実際友達に聞かれても大雑把にしか言ってない。難しすぎるから一個一個の違いを説明するのがねってなんか前にね、博士課がさ、タコ棒を食べたって話をどっかで友達にした時に、タコ棒って何って言われてめちゃくちゃ困ってたんだよね。と思ってっていう何って聞かれるとちょっと難しいんだけどマジで難しいと思ってる、そこら辺説明するの。タコを食べたいな言ってたら、めちゃくちゃ食べたいな。ちくわかまぼこはんぺん、そう、その違いもよく分かってるかっていうと別に分かってて分かってるわけじゃないしなというところがあったり。Yeah, so fish cake products, don't ask me the difference because I cannot explain it in English. Because I'm not even exactly sure, but I know it's different. So like fish cakes, it's basically just a genre of food, right? So we have like chikuwa, kamaboko, hampen, and other like many more different type of fish cakes. And I cannot explain the difference between each of it. Because I'm not even sure what it is, and even if I try to explain, it will just make it really confusing. Aren't they all the same? It's not! It's not! She's skipping the hard ones to explain. Yeah, because it's so hard. Okay, I'm gonna Google what is chikuwa and hampen. So chikuwa, the appearance is a tube shape traditionally wrapped around the bamboo stick, giving it the name bamboo ring. Fish paste is wrapped around a skewer and then grilled or steamed. Texture is firm with a slightly chewy texture. Kamaboko, the appearance is often a loaf-shaped cake, commonly steamed on a wooden board and sometimes given a decorative cross-section pattern. Preparation is steamed after being shaped on the wooden board. Texture is supple and firm. Hampen, appearance is a soft, white, fluffy, and spongy fish cake. Preparation made by boiling fish paste mixed with yam and egg whites. Texture extremely soft and light, and they all taste different. They all taste so different. If I ask you to give me hampen and if you get chikuwa, I'll be mad. See? So, if you wonder about fish cakes, come to Japan and try it all. It's just so hard to explain. Because like Korean style fish cakes are different from Japanese style too, so they taste different. And yeah, the Chinese style fish cakes are different from Japanese style fish cakes and they taste different. But it's all fish cakes. If you eat it, you'll get it. A trip to Japan just to try fish cakes. Yeah! By the way, there's many more fish cakes. There's many more fish cakes. Those are like the major 3 that you can find easily in supermarkets, but there's more. And actually thinking, this is a crazy thing that we do. We all can imagine the taste, like we can all taste it different, and we all know that we might not know how it's made difference, but we know it's a different thing, and we use it for different meals and dishes. What's your favorite? Among those 3, I do like chikua a lot, but my favorite, which we call nerimono, is probably takobo. So congrats! It's another type of fish cake! Satsumage ga kekkou suki. I also like satsumage a lot too. Sasakama suki desu ne. I also like sasakama boko. A to nan darou na. Gobou maki mo suki. Gammo mo oishii desu yo ne. There's just too much variations. Really difficult to explain the difference, but if you live in Japan, at some point you will eat most of it. You'll look back and then realize that you ate most of them in your life. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I've had that. I have that too. And you'll remember the taste and you'll know it tastes different, but it's just so hard to explain. But it's good. And this is best price is the original brand of Aeon. It's actually quite not bad. Like it improved a lot the taste. So it's not bad. Well, it's a cheaper option, so if you don't expect too much from it, but it's not bad. これお彼岸のとこちょっと前の子あじゃあ今かお彼岸すいませんね博士が全く分からなくて日本のそういう用事がおはぎですねおはぎ普通に好きで、この時期になると結構安く出てくるじゃないですかその賞味期限が近いやつとか消費期限が近いやつがねあるとそれらを買って、お供えするのがないのでそのまま博士が喜んで食べておりますおはぎですね Now this is おはぎ It's a type of mochi, but as you can see, the mochi rice is not completely squished yet. So it's mostly like mochi rice as it is, the shape of rice. And yes, the surroundings are azuki, sweet red bean paste. And there's also one that's inside out that has a sweet red bean paste inside, the mochi rice wrapped brown, and there's kinako powder covered. And ohagi is the one that the mochi rice shape is remaining as it is. Those are the ohagi. So mochi is after you squish this and like paste it and make it like you basically can't see the rice shape anymore. Before that, it's like it looks like this. And this is ohagi. I really like ohagi a lot. High calorie, but it's good. Ohagi could be a VTuber name. Ohagi is kind of common dog name. I feel like. I feel like many people name their dogs for, based on foods, and ohagi is like one of the quite common ones. It's so cute, I think, though. Personally, I think it's so cute. Much like biscuit and Oreo. Yeah, like that! It's so cute. Right, ohagi desu ne. And there's also tempura, because it's so... Okay, this is my personal opinion, but I don't like doing deep fried things at home, because the cleanup is kind of tiring. So I really like it when you can buy at the supermarkets. Yeah, mochi is common, but there are ohagi too. I know few ohagis. Air fry it. A tempura air frying will taste different, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, if I want to like make something fried, I don't deep fry it. I make it, how do you call it, non-deep fried frying? So pan fry? Yeah, like that. Shallow fry, something like that. Like use the minimum oil and that's it. I used to have an air fryer kinda back in Canada. It was good, but you can't make everything into air fryer friendly recipe. If you do, sometimes it tastes different and you get the end result different from what you wanted. I don't think tempura is air fryer friendly recipe. I don't think they have it. Even if they do, it will be different, like the taste of it. Yeah, the one that you use, the air fryer, you have to use tenkatsu instead of like the regular tempura powder. They use tempura powder too, but they cover it up with tenkatsu so you get the crunchiness. But it's different. It's different, bro, if you do that. But overall, I'm not a... I do like tempura, but if I eat it once, I can't eat it for a while because it's too heavy. So it's not really a problem for me. Maybe for a special... Yeah, that's only when I eat tempura. I only eat it outside. That's the reason why. I don't find the point of eating out inside because it's too heavy for me. And there's sushi! You can get this in 860 yen. Which in like... Imagine in Canada. Canadian's gonna be like probably 750 to 770, I think. There's no way you can get sushi like this. Under $20 you can't get it. Even 20 you can't get this in Canada. In like Vancouver. And not the same quality. Exactly! Next one. Oh, next one is the shampoos and all of it. This won't really be interesting for you guys. I don't think so. ここら辺は特 かに多分紹介してもさほど面白みはないのかなと思いますね、配信で。It goes on! あ、夜1ですよ。This is after 4 p.m. These delis will be cheaper, by the way, after 4. This is the regular price, and usually if you go after actually 6 p.m. I think, they'll start to put discounts on. They said imagine a cat, and the first thing I thought was I'm so sorry. Well, still, Canada has healthcare. They have something better than you guys. One thing better than you guys. Only one thing, but one thing is big. 鶏天いいよね。鶏天好き。あー、ささみと大葉のチーズロール美味しそう。食べたくなっちゃう。They have some katsu donburi. Not donburi exactly. This is called oju, so it's similar. They have osushi, raw sushi, but it's not California roll, of course. It's tuna, egg, and natto, and tuna. Oh, we call those tuna. Okay, this is raw tuna. This is canned tuna. And natto, I love natto maki. Natto maki is so good. Natto maki 美味しいっすよね。Getting hungry now? あー、いいね。イワシですよ。イワシ美味しい。They also have katsu, but it doesn't say where it's from. 納豆巻き食べたくなってくるね、これね。Yeah, I want 納豆巻き。納豆巻き please. 納豆巻き is so good. I like natto, and I used to dislike it when I was a kid, but aging changes. Your taste bud changes as you age. Now I like natto a lot. So yeah, if you don't like natto, like it. Just eat it and like it. Do you like bitter melon? Nigaori? I can eat it. What does it taste like? It's so hard to describe the taste of natto, actually. How do you describe it? 納豆の味って何って聞かれるの難しいな。納豆の味ってどうやって説明するの？納豆の味って納豆じゃん。Like fermented soybeans. Yeah, it tastes exactly like fermented soybeans. Thank you. So it's like the soy, but a little bit ramen and soy sauce, because you're gonna add soy sauce on top of it. It's really good for your body and your health. That doesn't sound appealing, but it's good. It's good. So natto on rice, natto on toast, and okay, Japanese does really a big sin on pasta, which everyone knows the Japanese pastas, right? Don't get me wrong, I love Italian pastas, but I also do enjoy Japanese pastas. And one of the Japanese pastas is natto pasta, and that's good too. Yeah, natto pasta is good actually. Like Japanese pasta, the famous one is the Napolitan, the ketchup one. There's natto pasta, and there's like the mentaiko pasta. All of it is good. Natto pasta is so good. I love it. I make it sometimes. What goes in natto pasta? Natto! Dried seaweed! The taste is basically mentsuyu. But yeah, natto is so good. Between traditional sushi and Americanized sushi, which one do you prefer? No way! I'll choose Americanized sushi! Hell no! Those aren't sushi, it's sushi, right? I like sushi. Oh, sushi. The Japanese sushi. But yeah, natto is so good. It goes well with anything. Natto maki is so good too. Oishii desu yo ne, natto maki. Ah, 駅弁祭りが来るの？イオンのネットスーパーで買えるようになるって。へえ。These are ekiben. This is a ekiben store. Ekiben is station bento, which and it's the bentos that you eat it on the bullet trains, basically. Mostly the bullet trains. And you can find this store in Tokyo Station, but apparently they're also gonna start selling it on the Aeon internet, on like the online supermarket too. え、かき飯やん。あっけしの。頼めるの？待って、食べたいんだけど。これめっちゃ食べてみたかったやつなんですよ。あっけしのかき飯がネットスーパーで買えるの？あっけしまで行かないといけないなと思ったんだけど、あっけしまで行って食べるっていうのもやりたい。今食べるべきか。あっけしまで行くか。いや、あっけしまで行こう。現地で食べるのこそが美味しいと思っているから、私が。オッケーオッケー。ふう。悩むね。Sorry, I got so excited. This one is an oyster bento that you can... I don't know if Matsuri sells it. I actually don't think they usually sell it. This is from Hokkaido. And Hokkaido is big, guys. It's so big than you think. So if you try to go to the station that actually sells this, it's gonna take a lot of time. It's sold at Akeshi Station. And mostly you gotta go there to eat it. But now, for this limited time, they're gonna be selling it via the Aeon online supermarket as well. My gosh! I've always wanted to try it, but I'm like, oh, I kind of want to go there and try it, right? Or should I just give up and order it online? Order it online or actually go there someday? Cause like, I don't think you guys have ideas how Akeshi is far away, so I'm gonna Google search. So from Tokyo Station, you can only go to, if you go to, I think this will be Haneda. You have to use the first plane, right? And if you take the plane, you can only go to Kushiro Kuko, the nearby. And from Kushiro Airport, it still takes 2 hours and 36 minutes by train. A bus and train, both of it. And right now, there was a really heavy rain at the east part of Hokkaido, so all the trains are not moving right now. And we don't know when they're gonna go back. So basically, you cannot go there right now. Basically, you cannot go there right now. Even driving, it rained too much. 道路がね、多分今ね、あんままともに走れる状況じゃないと思う。東部の北海道東部ですね。今本当にすごい大雨で。床上浸水してたじゃないですか。そこら辺の地域に多分近いんだよね。Did they get flooded? Yeah. Are roads flooded? Right now, it's not anymore, but so you can drive, yes, but it's better to wait a few more days, right? So, how do you call it? インフラが整うまで下手に一般人って災害地に行かない方がいいから。床上浸水、今特徴っつった床上浸水、すいません、なんかSo until it gets fixed, tourists shouldn't really go there, or else it's just gonna cause traffic. So anyways, you cannot go there right now. Yippee! Better let them sort out the mess first. Exactly. So this is the food that you cannot eat right now, currently. The oyster bento from Akeshi Station. ここで見ると思ってなかった。すごー。Just order online, but I want to go there someday. I need it. What should I do? Should I just give up and order it online? I've heard so many good things about, like, good reviews about this bento. You can do both. True, I can first try it, and if I like it, I can go there and eat it. But I feel like it's also the experience, right? Going to that station and eating it. By that, Tokyo Station. I don't think Matsuri usually sells this. I don't think they usually sell it there. Most of the ekibens are really localized, and this one especially. It's known to be something that you gotta go there and eat it. Do you even like oysters? If I don't like oysters, I wouldn't be excited by this, I think. There's the 鯛めし。鯛めしも美味しいよね。1000円いかんのよ。ええやん。And we have beef options as well. Another bucket list. Yeah. Wait, there's more! There's more! めっちゃ気になるんやけど、なんで草津でいや、それは言わないお約束かもしれない。それは言わないお約束かもしれないウニ、カニ、イクラ。There's ウニ、crab、イクラ。ウニ、カニ、イクラですよ。これ7つ星って言ってるってことは7つ星使ってるのかな。なのか7つ入ってるからなのかな。7つ星も使っててほしいよね。This also has lots of seafood in it. Beef. This is like autumn seasonal ones. So this is chestnut rice. By the way, chestnut rice is really good. I love it. Uni is sea urchin. Eel is unagi. What is the yellow thing? It's chestnut. This one, right? It's chestnut. What? Chestnuts are good. Chestnut rice is one of my favorite food in the autumn. 味しいですよね、栗ご飯。There's like, oh, you can see some pumpkin too. Oh, great. This one has matsutake. Matsutake is a type of mushroom, and I do not like it personally. マツタケ好きじゃないんだよね。It's mostly just about the smell, and I'm like, eh. Can you make it? 栗ご飯 Chestnut rice? Yeah. 栗ご飯は栗ご飯の素を買ってきて作るんやぞ。混ぜて炊くだけやから簡単にできるで。Some breads. Oh, more flyers. Natto. あ、白熊アイス美味しいっすよね。白熊アイス is really good too. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's good somehow. And instant noodles, instant curry, rice crackers, chocolate. Oikos is oikos, it's the same. Greek yogurt, butter. It's not exactly butter, I don't think so. It's butter mixed margarine, I think. Pre-made hamburg steaks and frozen gyoza. Wait, I'm gonna sneeze. No. Okay, I killed the sneeze, it's fine. Oof. Vinegar. Salad oil, but it's an unhealthier one. And so on. ガーナめっちゃ値上がりしたね。ガーナめっちゃ値上がりしたね。Are you the sort of individual that was buying Natto Cola? What's Natto Cola? 何納豆コーラって。I never heard of Natto Cola. 何納豆コーラって。I'm now so confused. There was natto flavored soda? What? That's crazy. That will taste bad. Obviously it'll taste bad. Nah, I would not drink that. First of all, I don't even like soda. First of all, I don't like soda, so. Compared to Canada, like all the prices are incredibly cheap. Like think of this. It's for 2 people, it's a portion, and it's 2,786 yen, so which is about like $25 CAD. For 2, so it's you could easily that'll be like what, $12.50 per person. You can't eat half of this for $12.50 in Canada. You cannot. Thought they caught hella salmons up in there. Okay, the Vancouver salmons aren't the Atlantic salmons that we eat as raw sushi. It's sockeye salmon. So sockeye salmon, you need to cook it, like heat it up. Some of the places serve it raw, but it tastes really, really different. The Atlantic salmons. So Japanese salmons, most of them are imported. Okay, the biggest country is Norway, I think it comes from. And same goes for Canada. If you want to eat like these type of salmon, it comes from Norway. And in in Canada, foods that's imported, of course, is extra expensive. So no, you can't eat it cheap. More of it! Yay! いいね。すごっ。おせち reservation is starting. Has started already? おせちの予約始まってる。Detective Conan themed? すごい。名探偵コナンのテーマのあるんだ。おせちだって。おせちの予約が始まってるんだ。そりゃそっか。探偵たちのパーティー。いいな。So, osechi, I did a stream about explaining what osechi is in the past. So if you're interested, please go check that out. I'm going to try to get the link of it. I remember doing it. We've done it before. I've searched about it and translated to English and explained about it before. I don't know which stream. Which one is it? We did? We did! We've done it before! どの配信だっけ？前やったよね。おせち説明するやつ。なんか毎回さ、おせちの話するたびに何それって言われてるんだけど、前説明したから前説明したもんね。博士館は説明したもんね。絶対説明したもんね。絶対説明したもんね。その自信しかないもん。I'm highly confident that I explained about it before. It's this one! Haha! It's this stream. Oh, sorry, I don't know why it's plus instead of colon. So, osechi is basically a bento that we eat at New Year's for the first 3 days of New Year's. Because, okay, there's gonna be lots of explanation, so please watch that stream if you're curious. But we do that because we don't want to cook for the first 3 years. First 3 years? First 3 days! The first 3 days of New Year's, we don't want to cook. And there is a reason why. But it's gonna be kind of based on the Japanese gods and all of it, so yes. And to not need to cook, we make a bento that lasts for 2-3 days. And that's what osechi is. And this is a meitante kono. This is not really a traditional one, I'll say. これは伝統的なおせちではないですね。この2の10が伝統的ではない。洋食っぽくなってるけど。This is not really a traditional one. But still, this is like basically what osechi is gonna be like. There's also Haikyuu! Haikyuu のもある。すごっ。これは1、2までは結構あれなのか和風っぽいと思ったらそうでもないですね。普通にローストビーフって文字が入っちゃった目に。Would your family be buying one? I think we're gonna buy it this year. Like when we were in Canada, we used to make it. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna buy it this year because buying is cheaper than making, actually. But yay! The pre-order is starting now. Osechi, it's cool. think it's looping back. Kinda, yeah. Okay. Oh, what is this? So September, it's this one that they're gonna be selling. They have Shizuoka Hamamatsu Gyoza. Hamamatsu Gyoza, what's unique about it is that they have moyashi here, bean sprouts. And they have Kanagawa's chimaki. Because there's a Chinatown, the biggest Chinatown in Japan is in Kanagawa. So they have like the Chinese chimaki here. And they have Tokyo's wakaranai Sugamo no daifuku desu. It's a daifuku from Sugamo. But in October, they're gonna have Fukuoka's mentaiko! Yay! I love mentaiko. I think you can tell. They're taking reservations September. Well, they're starting it. Okay, so next we're gonna be looking a little bit of Don Quijote, because Don Quijote also sells groceries as well. I'm gonna go with Shiba just because. Shiba で見よう。中央店ウェブチラシ。This was mostly about alcohol. アルコールだった。How about this one? Do they have groceries on it? Nope. Beauty products. Beauty products. Okay, goodbye. Then let's look at the original brand. So, Don Quijote actually does have groceries. I don't know how to find it. 商品カテゴリー。これだね。食品ですよ。They have frozen foods? I never had any of it. どれも食べたことないんですけどね。And they have yogurt, some margarines, cheese they even have? I didn't know that. They have chashu too. What? Saw this brand in the US as well. Yeah, they have locations in the US too, but it's a Japanese company. They have sausage too. Yogurt, they have chikuwa. へえ、こんなにあるの知らなかったな。豆腐は見たことある。I've seen tofu before, yeah. More cheese. Wow. Okashi. And they have their own snacks as well. Basically, it's gonna be similar to something that already exists, but they made it themselves and are selling it cheaper. Slightly lower quality and cheaper. But it's mostly quite okay. So far, I've seen lots of chips and like rice crackers and all of it. Do you have konnyaku jelly? The jello, but that's made of konnyaku, so it's healthier. なんだろうなと。個人的になんだろうな。What else do they have? What's from Chimmy? They have popcorns and pistachios. Deep fried seaweed. I know deep fried seaweed is quite popular in North America, I feel like, more than in Japan. Dry mango とかもあるんだね。So you can find not everything, but many things here. pastas and all of it. These are soups. This is actually pasta noodles. They even have curry. Instant curry. 丸大なんだ、しかも。They have miso soup too, instant miso soup. So yeah, Don Quixote, if you didn't know, they also have lots of groceries as well, kind of. Like, is this mainly microwavable food? Not all of it, but most of it, yes, that they have. Again, the... Here? Around here, they have like tofus, mekabu, the type of seaweed. Mozuku, another type of seaweed. And all of it. So they don't sell meat products in all of it. They don't have fish, they don't have meat products, but they have like those side dishes and microwavable food. So if you don't cook and live alone, I think it's actually quite enough. Don't know about the quality because I never had it personally. But yeah, if we're gonna stay in Japan for like a month or so, and if you borrow like a monthly condo, then I think it will be an experience and a fun thing to try out those Don Quixote foods as well. Would you try some? Depends on the price. If it's worth it, then I think it'll be good. If it's not, because sometimes the supermarkets, if they're on sale, they're cheaper than Don Quixote. But yeah, if you ever go to Don Quixote again, I think it'll be cool if you check out the grocery section. It's, I don't know, depends, but it's usually on the lower floor, like basement or like the first, not the first one, yeah, the basement, I think. Is it true they blast your song on loop? I don't remember. I don't recall that playing on loop. I heard more announcements of the cashier asking for more help. Last time when I went there, that was like most of the things I heard in store. So the staffs come back to the cashier. そうだね。ドン・キホーテ、そうやって食品も売ってたりするので面白いかと思います。見たことない方は。ということでね。So that'll be all for today. I hope you guys had fun looking at Japanese groceries and now have like a kind of like a brief idea of how things are. It's really, I personally like it a lot, Japanese supermarkets. Yes, because I like Japanese foods and products, but not only that, it's personally, okay, this is my personal opinion, but it's really informative than Canadian supermarkets. If you go there, there's ingredients, and sometimes you'll see like a small pop-up sign that like has some recommendations of the recipes I can use, that ingredient, and so on. And just by looking around, you can learn many things. Street foods will also be nice to look at. Well, it's the supermarket explorer, so next time we're going to be probably exploring American supermarkets, and then I think I'll start asking recommendations, like which country should I go and check next. We're gonna start off from the ones that we know well about, and then we're gonna go on to the countries that I don't know much about. Walmart is next, I guess. Yeah, we can look at Walmart cameras and all of it, like those, you know, TikToks and all of it. Shopping day, we're just there to hold the groceries while your yaps. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about like, oh yeah, this is the fruit in season, and this one everyone thinks it is, but it's not. Actually, gotta wait for like another month. I'm gonna start yapping about that. But I don't really, okay, personally, buying fruit and veggies are hard because like I'm not confident. I think this, like, whenever I pick it up, I'm like, I think this is in good shape, good texture, but I'm not confident in it. And I keep asking my family, like, could you check? Do you think this is in good condition? And they're like, whatever, just put it in the basket. And I'm like, but. So yeah, if you go on a supermarket date, you must help me do that. It's a skill not a lot of people have. Yeah, I noticed that when I went out grocery shopping with one of my acquaintances, they literally just put something that's almost rotten in the basket. I was like, wait, what? We're not buying that for the same price. And they're like, wait, what? Why? We're just gonna eat it today. And I'm like, no, it's like nearly rotten. And I'm like, what? What's wrong about it? And I was like, turn it around. Don't you see there's a hole here and it's really squishy? They're like, but you can eat it. So that's the reason why it's like here, right? Displayed. And I'm like, no! It happened again. Don't buy things that's like mostly rotten. But they were like, why? And I'm like, no, why me? You don't want to waste your money on that because even if you want to cook it, you can't eat it. And they're like, okay. Maybe we could get it cheaper if they pointed out it's rotting. Yeah, well, I don't know, but at Maple Leaf they didn't give a F about it. So I don't think so. Because I literally saw like an expired soda on the display and we pointed it out and they were like, nah, it's gonna be the same price. And I'm like, what? It was expired. It's a soda that's expired on the shelf and they're like, no, we're not gonna give you a discount. So I don't think they care about it. Like at least that supermarket, they didn't mind about expiration date at all. Not paid to carry, I guess. Well, yeah, but they kept, the store clerk kept saying like, no, that's the date it was made in the factory, and I'm like, so you say it's yesterday? No, it was that day. It was that day. So it was like, no, you say it's today. So it came out of the factory right into the store today, all the way from US. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, no. No way. It was just sealed in US. It came here in a day. There's no way that's happening. But they're like, no, that must be the date that it was made in the factory. And I'm like, no. So we gave up. We're like, no, we can't. Yeah, we didn't get a discount. I mean, we're not gonna buy it as a regular price, so we just put it back. We left it back in the shelf and we just walked away. So yeah, some stores don't care, but some stores do. But at least I know stores that doesn't care about expiration date. So even if like the vegetable or the fruit's kind of like rotting on the shelf, I don't think they will ever give a F about it. ということで読んでいきたいと思います。Burning Desire さん、Thank you ありがとうございます。Thank you for continuing. Weasley, thank you for 24 months. Angela さん、Thank you ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Writing Joke さん、Thank you ありがとうございます。Thank you for continuing. Aaron G さん、Thank you for the super chat. Thank you ありがとうございます。Max さん、Thank you ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. Remy Online Burger さん、Thank you ありがとうございます。Thank you for the super chat. I see what's happening here. Tomorrow there's a stream, but on the 23rd I'll see you again. So on 23rd PDT, 8 p.m. I'll be continuing on the curry. So see you guys over there, and let's see if I can let my ship survive. I don't want Titanic to happen. Dylan and Ryan. Ryan and Dylan? Dylan, Ryan. Dylan, Ryan, Ryan, Dylan. I still have to brainstorm about that and think of it. Which fits better? Which will be the top? No, you're in Monday stream. Yeah, I'll be taking a day off tomorrow. But on PDT 23rd Tuesday, I'll see you guys. But since I went to help Nick, I think like Nick also might start to have a feeling on me. So Ryan, maybe Ryan can make a harem at the end. Maybe, I don't know. That would be the goal. So anyway, see you over there on the 23rd, 8 p.m. PTT. And this week there's gonna be like duet karaoke performed by me and Larry on 26, 5 p.m. PDT, and on 27, 8 p.m. PDT, it's gonna be RP stream. Yes, the RP stream is coming back. We're going to the hot springs together. Yay! We're going to the hot springs together because it's getting a little bit chill. Not exactly. It's getting a little tiny bit cooler. So we're gonna go to the hot springs together. We gotta have fun, right? Eh, ということで次はですね、日本時間24日のお昼の12時にお会いしましょう。ザ・クアリーのゲームのね、続きを遊んでいきます。で、今週のちょっとも面白配信としては27日、日本時間朝9時からラリーくんと2人でデュエットカラオケをします。そして27日夜8時半から、ちょっと先週ね、先延ばしにしてしまった日本語雑談です。そして28日お昼の12時から、ロールプレイ配信で温泉に一緒に行きましょうっていう内容となっておりますので、よろしくお願いいたします。Sarah comes to hot springs too? Nope. Anyways. And I think I saw some raid at the beginning of the stream. Thank you very much, Rooney and Dizzy. Shout out to them. Uh, 29? No. Who's streaming next? Or they just sit in silence? You just listen to your car radio and sit in silence. Man. Oh no, you can't even listen to the car radio because it's gonna get stolen. Never mind, you just sit in silence. Yeah, you just sit in silence. You first listen to your car radio and then it's gonna get stolen, so you just sit in silence. I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that thought with what I once bought because somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna listen to the car radio, it's gonna get stolen, you're gonna sit in silence. Perfect. No one's streaming right away. Wait. Then can I do this or not? I actually don't know what I can do. Arena's up in 10 minutes. Really? Wait, I'm gonna refresh. Arena. Yep, okay, we're gonna go to Arena stream. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. See you guys day after tomorrow. Oh, it's fine. I got the link. Sorry, I'm going to delete that just in case because YouTube doesn't like when people post link in the chat. They think it's bot. Don't forget to check out the merch. The order period is going to be extended. I don't know until when. I'm so sorry. I did get like Twitter replies asking me until when is it? I do not know. I do not have a date for it. But it's gonna be extended, so it's still gonna be up on store. Please go check it out. There's a link to the official store in the description below in the pinned chat above. And even the US gangs, go check it out. And there's voice packs as well, desk mats, bucket, acrylic keychain. Thank you! ね、誕生日グッズまだ販売されております。多分ね、予約期間が伸びると思うので、正式な日付っていうのはちょっと申し訳ない、白しか分かっていないんですけど、伸びているはずでございますので、ぜひぜひよろしくお願いいたします。公式ストアへのリンクはですね、固定コメントもしくは概要欄から飛ぶことができるようになっております。そして JP の皆様はですね、夏のコミケで販売しましたグッズの一部がブースにてもお買い求めいただけるようになりました。そちらもぜひ合わせてご確認いただければと思います。ブースへのリンクは、概要欄にございますので、そちらもぜひよろしくお願いします。Love you all. Thank you very much for coming. See you guys after tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night. Night night.